Join me as I dive deep into the Muln stock and try to break down all the expert analysis to see if it's a hidden gem or a total flop. Muln stock analysis is something a lot of you have been asking for, and I'm excited to share my thoughts on this electric vehicle company that's been making waves in the market. As we all know, the EV sector is highly competitive and constantly evolving, which makes it crucial to stay on top of the latest developments. Muln stock is facing some tough challenges in today's market. One of the main concerns is market volatility, which can make it difficult for investors to predict the stock's performance. The EV sector is also becoming increasingly crowded, with new players entering the market every year. This intense competition is putting pressure on Muln to innovate and differentiate itself from its peers. Another challenge Muln is facing is the global semiconductor shortage, which has affected many EV manufacturers. This shortage has led to production delays and increased costs, which can negatively impact the company's financials. Moreover, there are also concerns about the company's debt levels and cash flow management. These challenges have led to some investors questioning Muln's long-term viability. However, it's essential to look beyond the headlines and dive into the company's financials to get a better understanding of its performance. Let's take a closer look at Muln's recent earnings report and see if there are any red flags. Muln's recent earnings report showed some promising trends, with revenue growth and improving margins. However, there are still concerns about the company's ability to scale its production and meet growing demand. The company's management team has been working hard to address these challenges, but it's a complex task that requires careful planning and execution. The EV sector is also undergoing significant changes, with governments around the world implementing stricter regulations on emissions and safety. Muln needs to stay ahead of these changes and adapt its business model to remain competitive. One of the key trends in the industry is the shift towards autonomous driving, which could have a significant impact on Muln's business model. As we analyze Muln's financials, recent news, and industry trends, one critical insight stands out: the company's ability to innovate and execute on its plans will be crucial to its long-term success. If Muln can deliver on its promises and stay ahead of the competition, it could be a great investment opportunity. However, if the company fails to execute, investors could be in for a wild ride. The stock's performance will likely be influenced by its ability to navigate the challenges mentioned earlier. A key prediction is that Muln's stock price will be highly volatile in the short term, but could see significant gains if the company delivers on its growth plans. In the next 12 to 18 months, we can expect to see significant developments in the EV sector, and Muln's stock performance will likely be impacted by these changes. To sum it up, Muln's stock analysis reveals a complex picture with both opportunities and challenges. The company's financials, recent news, and industry trends all point to a stock that's full of potential but also comes with significant risks. If you have any thoughts on Muln's stock or the EV sector in general, please share them in the comments below. If you're interested in learning more about the EV sector, be sure to check out our video on the top EV stocks to watch in 2024.